With the investigation into the death of Gene Hackman and his wife, authorities have offered a new timeline about when she died, which could play a role in where Hackman's fortune goes. Trevor Alt is back with the details. Good morning,
Good morning, George. It really speaks to the mystery in this case that authorities are still updating and altering the timeline in the deaths of the Hackmans, and these details could really be the difference in answering who inherits their fortune.
This morning, a surprising update in the death investigations of Gene and Betsy Hackman. Officials now say Betsy called a medical service the morning after she was previously thought to have died. The Santa Fe sheriff says early February 12th, she called Cloudberry, a medical concierge service with credentialed doctors.
That would indicate to me that she was seeking medical advice or medical help and may have not been feeling well.
A Cloudberry doctor described that call as an inquiry about an esoteric treatment, saying there were no signs of breathing issues or distress. The office called back twice, but never heard back. Investigators say Betsy Hackman died of hantavirus, a rare illness transmitted through rodents. She was last seen publicly February 11th, picking up a prescription at a pharmacy while wearing a mask. She was previously thought to have died that night, as several emails she received went unopened and unanswered. Gene Hackman is believed to have died a week later of advanced heart disease with Alzheimer's complications, and that timeline could now play a factor in the couple's wills. Gene left his $80 million estate to his wife and did not name his children. Betsy left her estate to charity.
If Betsy passes away first and then Gene, his will, in a sense, would become void because the individual he wanted his items to be passed to no longer exists in the eyes of the law. His estate and everything he left in his will would go to probate court, where individuals can argue that they should receive the benefits of Gene Hackman's will.
And we do know that Gene's son Christopher has hired a California trust and estate attorney. Authorities, meanwhile, have said that they were going to continue to investigate the case to finalize this timeline. I mean, it really could make a difference in where tens of millions of dollars end up going.
This is so sad all the way around.
The entire story, yes.
Okay, thank you, Trevor.